We have 8 of Ireland's top athletes with Paul O'Connell, Katie Taylor, Laura Corbett, Ger Culleton from the Paralympic movement, Robert Deegan, Andrew Bree presenting the submission document to Mary Hannafin. The sporting community is fully aware of the economic difficulties that are out there. What we're saying is we need to see the funding that's distributed through sport, through the Irish Sports Council, that's our priority to be preserved.
It's the government who should be taking the cuts really. It's the athletes who are, giving the country a lift at the moment, and we're doing so well over the last few years and keeping the country in high spirits really with all the success that we're given. So it's the government who has the country the way it is really at the moment, so I think they really should be the ones who are taking the cut rather than the athletes.
You look at Brian O'Driscoll on the pitch, or the Irish soccer players, Robbie Keane on the pitch, the golfers, the jockeys, all these guys that have had great success and brought great honour to the country and great enjoyment for everyone. They've all been helped by a partnership, by a club at some level throughout their career. They didn't just start playing and all of a sudden end up in professional sports. They had to be developed, they had to be coached, they had to be taken away to games, bus journeys, all this kind of thing. So I think funding is a massive part that people probably don't realise the importance of it, and especially at the grassroots, at lower level, where money is generally not generated, where really these clubs, these partnerships really do need funding. And I think at this time, if we were to cut that and the next generation of Irish stars that give us so much pleasure were taken away from us, it'd be a very bad thing to happen for the country, I think.
Oh, they do cut it's going to have a huge impact, I suppose. Just saying the last couple of years, the way that work has been going there around the country, things have been very, very quiet. And I even see my own local club there that the club has been getting busier and busier. That if things are quiet at work there, you have to go somewhere, you have to do something. And I think it's a huge thing at the moment in Ireland, just say sport and people getting together. And if it's only going to the field on a Tuesday and Thursday and meet for matches the weekend, it's what's keeping people going at the weekend, because it's very, very important going forward that we all stick together in these hard times.
Please leave sport alone and give us the money that we deserve.
Our sports athletes have certainly lifted the spirits of the nation this year. We've had such huge international success, and it's great that they took the time here to come to speak on behalf of all sports around the country. And I know that sport doesn't just happen. It takes a huge amount of effort, volunteers and of clubs and of sporting officers all over the country to try and get people to participate and then to bring it to the very high level that we have got. So I'm certainly glad that they came to make the case on behalf of sport. I'm making it at budget as well. I think every area is going to take some cut, but we'll certainly be trying to make sure it's proportionate.